One of the most important aspects of gardening is fertilizing. Whenever we grow crops in the soil, we remove nutrients. To continue to grow food year after year, we have to replenish what we remove. It's safe to say that what goes on underground is more important than what happens above ground. 1. Compost. It should be no surprise that compost is at the top of our list for natural fertilizers. Using decomposing organic material to return nutrients to the soil is as old as farming itself. When it comes to amending the soil, compost really is the complete package. Compost is rich in all three of the most important nutrients for healthy plants: nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Adding compost to your soil every growing season does so much more than replenishing these key nutrients. It also helps maintain a healthy soil pH, helps soil retain moisture, and improves the overall condition of the soil. 2. Worm castings. Worm castings, which is a nice way of saying worm poop, are a natural fertilizer powerhouse. Now, before we get into what makes worm poop so great, you're probably scratching your head and wondering how you harvest worm castings. Or maybe you don't want to know. Trust me, it's much easier and less gross than you think. Vermicomposting is a form of composting that not only gives you finished compost in the end, but worm castings too. It all starts with a worm bin. In short, you feed your worms kitchen scraps, and they give you finished compost and worm castings, which are filtered into the bottom of your worm tower. 3. Bone meal. Bone meal is exactly what it sounds like: powdered animal bones. Usually bone meal is the byproduct of beef cattle. The bones are cooked or pasteurized to kill bacteria, and the bones are ground. The resulting bone meal can be used as a slow-release fertilizer in your garden and on your houseplants. Bone meal provides plenty of phosphorus to plants, making it a great fertilizer for any of your blooming plants and bulbs. 4. Banana peel fertilizer. While you could toss your banana peels directly in your compost bin, you might want to toss them in a jar with some water instead. Homemade banana peel fertilizer gives you a potassium-rich liquid feed containing important trace elements: calcium, manganese, sulfur, and magnesium. These are all nutrients that control vital systems in a plant's life cycle. Again, use it for your garden and your houseplants as a foliar spray or liquid fertilizer. 5. Comfrey liquid fertilizer. If you find your soil lacks potassium, comfrey fertilizer is the answer. Comfrey is easy to grow and provides the benefits of being a great green mulch and its use as a fertilizer. Much like compost and worm tea, comfrey fertilizer is made by soaking the chopped comfrey leaves in water and then siphoning off the water once an appropriate amount of time has passed. You can add this potassium booster to your regular watering routine or use it as a foliar spray. Again, this liquid fertilizer is great for houseplants as well.